Hi Aries, this is Shah from Charlie's Angel Tarot and welcome back, and I hope you're well. And this is your reading for the 20th to the 26th of September 2021, and I'm doing this reading with the Super Lunaris Tarot, the Light Seers Tarot, the Surrender deck, and also the Secret Language of the Colored Oracle. Okay, well, when I pulled that card, the black card, it says black in Dutch, I had to think of, I got straight away 57 shades of grey. Anyway, it is a beautiful card, but we'll get to that one when the time is right. So Aries, this is your reading, and we have just had the new moon, and there's a lot happening in September, as we are also moving into Libra and the autumn. And I'll just put some of the highlights into this introduction, and if you would like to see the characteristics and the energy for the full moon, use it to your advantage, then have a look at the video on the full moon. The Libra characteristics and energy video I have to do still. I hope to get that done before the 20th. Okay, so Mercury will go retrograde for the last time this year, and it will go retrograde on the 27th of September until the 18th of October. But usually you still feel the extended energy, the bits of Mercury retrograde until about a week, 2 weeks after it's gone direct. Mars will be entering Libra on the 15th of September, and Mars is the planet of arguments, war, strength, discussions, etc., etc. So be careful what you say or what you do. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Do what you say and mean what you... sorry. I always get this a tongue twister. This: say what you mean and do what you say. Okay, then there won't be any discrepancies or arguments, and that is how you can maintain the balance. Also, we have the autumn equinox, and the autumn equinox will be coming in on the 22nd of September. That is the autumn. We're leaving summer and we're going in autumn, so the last quarter of the year. The full moon is the harvest moon, called the harvest moon. So this is a massive energy shift, because what we've sown in the past, we should be reaping. Full moon also means endings and new beginnings. Okay, this is the moon that's the closest to the autumn equinox, and that's why it's called the harvest moon, because it is the same length of day as night. So balancing again, nature is balancing, like the theme really is running through all the cards in balance. Okay, Aries. Now you come in with the Magician. So you are already here. The Magician represents Aries and Gemini. So be transparent in everything that you do. Be clear what you said. Like I said, keep the communications going. Gemini stands for communications, gathering wisdom or knowledge, also officialities. So you might be dealing with official papers or official institutions or government institutions. You hold the key, you make the decision. Okay, now it is getting dusk, so it's creating shadows on the rest of the cards, so that's why I'm putting it there. This could be the past, the present and the future, or Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. This is lying above you. This could also be what's happening now and what is coming in. Right, you come in definitely with victory. You've got the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords means victory, new communications. You might be starting a new study, gaining knowledge. You might be dealing with authorities, okay, or institutions, going to university, having a medical checkup, dealing with advocate, lawyers, registry office, divorce, anything like that, but victory will be yours. If you're applying for child allowance, it will be yours. It will be settled. You could be dealing with a Gemini. Again, Gemini is here, Libra or Aquarius. Also, you might feel stuck, but you won't be stuck for much longer. Okay, this could be the morning, the afternoon. You've got the Eight of Swords. You might be too much in your head, mulling things over, especially if you're dealing with authorities. Make sure that you get professional help if you're not clear on things. Okay, make the magic happen. Okay, use your key to open the doors to to possibilities, so that you don't have to deal with difficulties. You are making plans for the future, most probably, because you've also got the Two of Wands, or you might be partnering up. This could be in business, this could be marriage. So there you are, the registrar office. So you could be partnering up, literally and figuratively speaking. Now, the Tower. The Tower means that it might not have happened yet, and it's coming in. Unexpected change. You might not have expected to win, to get the victory. Look at you, you're depressed, you're stuck, but that's to your own doing. He's got his hands not tied. He's still sort of sitting over as being depressed. He's not willing to see what's happening around him. Now, talking about marriage, you've got the Four of Wands here. I hadn't seen that, sorry. You can believe me or not, you might be getting married unexpectedly at the registrar office because you might not be able to get to the church. Okay, so something is happening unexpectedly. Something was not built on proper foundations. Perhaps you might have to cut off friendships, perhaps legally, getting divorced so that you can get married. Perhaps you might find out that you're pregnant, and that's why you have to get married in an instance, and you have to get this divorce through ASAP. Perhaps that is what you've been waiting for, and perhaps it was a relationship in the past that is coming to a sudden end, or you've been planning this because this is in the past. You didn't know what to do anymore. You couldn't see clarity. There was no communication. You've been planning to get divorced. You are getting it. You are getting your victory. You could be applying for child allowance if you have children from a previous relationship. Perhaps it is about a high rise that you lived in and it is for sale, and that has to be settled. But definitely you've got the Three of Swords. So there could have been a party of three. But you definitely will have victory. And it might be like you've been having a hard battle for months on end or a couple of years. And I don't feel it is years. I feel it is at least 8 months to a year. You've been battling on with getting things done because you wanted a new beginning. You've been planning carefully because you might have been planning because you might have already had somebody in the wings and you wanted to get married, but you definitely did not see it coming. Okay, there could be a third party. You could be finding out information. Something will become clear to you that there was a third party in the relationship, and now you've got grounds unexpectedly. Now you've got grounds to get your new future. Okay. 3 means a loss, a sadness, a being upset. I think you are healing because you have overcome the difficulties and you're ready for this new beginning. And like I said, you might be battling over a high rise or a house, because the 4 of Wands also means moving home or buying a home. You could be moving in together with this new partner. Okay, this also is the card of marriage. So perhaps the settlement will come unexpectedly and you can move on. Don't worry. This is your outcome card, okay? I used to always think that I always used to use the top one, but it's the bottom one. It goes boom, 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 boom. Right. I want a clarification card on this one. So watch out. You've got 2, 3 ones. So watch out for triple 1. And definitely you have healed. So look at this. If you look at down this way, you found somebody that you belong with, you feel you belong with, and you've been planning. And if you read it this way, you are planning to get married because you found somebody unexpected perhaps, and you have dealt with a loss and you've healed. You have turned the key. You are the magician in your life. You're definitely in the spotlight. You could also be dealing with a Libra. You could be dealing with a Leo, and you've got victory again. The victory card is the 6 of Wands. You've got recognition. You're the champion. You could be moving home or moving in. You could be buying a home, going on to the next level. That's marriage. After all, it is lying underneath the marriage card and moving home card, buying a home, proper foundations. This is proper foundations. This relationship will be stable because you've got such good cards next to it and around it. Okay, so this is definitely something that you were busy with now that was in the past. You felt trapped. You feel free now and you're in the spotlight. The sun is shining on you big time, moving upwards, onwards to the next level in business or in relationships. That's what these 2 cards definitely mean. Also, the sun means birth, like the Empress. So there is something new coming in. Whether it's a baby or whether you're trying for a baby, then it will happen. Just don't stress about it, okay? Don't stress. I want to get pregnant. I want to get pregnant. I've got to get pregnant yesterday. Let it happen naturally. Try to be relaxed. I've been there. I wanted a baby so much and I got stressed and it just wouldn't happen. If you let it go, and it's difficult to let go, then it will happen unexpectedly. That could be that you've been trying for a baby and all of a sudden you just say, all right, forget it. I'm happy the way it is now. And all of a sudden, boom, you're pregnant. You've got the victory. You might be seeing a gynecologist. That is also the institution hospital, trying to get pregnant, taking fertility drugs. Okay, that was your loss. You haven't lost it yet. You just haven't got it. And you felt as if you had lost the opportunity, the time. Well, as it happens, the last couple of days, I've read in the media that very big, well-known actresses, one at 45 got pregnant and got a little girl, and she didn't expect it anymore, and she felt at a loss. Okay, so don't worry. Good things are going to happen. If you don't want to get pregnant, then take precautions. Now, I said I wanted a clarification card on the Tower. I think it could be for a couple of you, if not just one of you, an unexpected pregnancy. Wow, you're so blessed. Come on, give me an answer. Okay. Again, you've got the Six of Wands, so it's confirming you will have victory with whatever you're dealing with. This unexpected change is a good change. It is going to bring you ultimate happiness. It's going to bring you love, tender care, nurturing care, baby. It's literally a baby in the picture. Excuse me. Surrender stress. Take a few deep breaths and exhale tension you've built up in your body. Let the stress go and you come back to your center. You have to come back to your center. Like I said, you have healed. If you can heal from the past, then you can start a new future. Let go of the past. Bring in the new. Now, I said 57 shades of grey. You've got 28, which is 10, and ending a new beginning. Again, Libra, a new beginning. You've got the Leo, new beginning. Perhaps you might already got pregnant in Leo, and you're finding out now that you're pregnant in Libra. Wow. Okay. Discover the richness in the dark. The richness in your dark. That could mean whilst you're meditating and contemplating the darkness, you're not seeing anything. Everything is dark. So discover the dark, the peace in the dark, or the richness in the dark. Listen to your inner voice. That is what I'm getting. Okay. Discover the peace in the dark. So the answers are, when you close your eyes, it is dark, and it gives you peace of mind and peace to think, rest, recuperate. Take your time. And like I said, let go of the stress. Things will help, and it will be much better, more spontaneous. Again, she's got a blindfold here, and usually in the Eight of Swords there is a blindfold. So go and sit in the dark and relax. Get your own sacred moment, and don't ponder, but just relax. If you relax, then your body can heal, and it will be more susceptible to fertility. Okay, so I hope you did like the reading. Take care, my darlings, and if you are trying to get pregnant, believe you me, you are in my prayers, and I will be burning a candle for you tonight. Take care, stay safe, and be blessed. Know that you're not alone. Love you. Bye-bye.